So I just got off of work, and I've been thinking about all these funny things I can say. A lot of very funny things. If I had a nickel for every time I wanted to beat you over the fucking head, I'd be a millionaire. You know, things like that. Man, I love driving in nothing traffic. It's actually very delightful. You know, being super dark out, having incandescent bulbs, not being able to see 3 feet in front of you, and having to navigate solely by headlights in front of you. Seems like every other car besides my own has these fucking sun rays beaming out of the front headlights. But my two pieces of shit, they can't even they barely illuminate the first 10 feet in front of my car. I don't know if Chevrolet never developed headlight technology like every other company, or if this is some type of cruel joke. Maybe it's a perspective type thing, like if other people are blinded by my shit, but you know, but just maybe they're pointed in the wrong direction. Maybe I'm just blinding airplanes and helicopters, UFOs and birds at night. Who knows? One thing's for sure: this little camper can't see nothing. So I was working a day, and well, so I carry mail. Let's just say that I'm a mail carrier. It's not a gay thing, I swear. And my first day being alone on the job, you know, a real professional over here. Whenever I was walking through, busting my ass in this cold winter weather, this winter wonderland that I call Ohio, where Skibbity Toilet's from, and the Paul brothers. I was walking on a busy street in the ghetto, in the bad part of town, not no good things. I'd communicate with a bunch of Guatemalans, I think they were, and they couldn't speak English. I'd point to things, you know, hand signals. So that was a lot of fun. But I was going through, and there was this gruesome twosome of dogs perusing this main street of the ghetto. You know, black and white dog, a little dog, following close behind, like Batman and Robin. And they seemed, you know, a little frisky. They seemed a little froggy. I didn't want to jump, not today. So instead of me confronting these dogs, I was just kind of crossing my fingers, praying to God above, saying, please, let these be some friendly mailman dogs. Luckily enough for me, they only ripped up some poor lady's fucking pillows and shit like that. But they were kind of heading the same place that I was. So here I am trying not to get mauled by a little dog co-op. So then they start tearing into stray cats. Real good shit. Fuck. So as I'm delivering mail, seeing this horrible shit go by, I'm going along trying to get my job done, and I'm delivering mail to this poor old lady's house. And she's like, did you see a black and white dog go through here? I'm like, yeah. I'm thinking it's hers. I'm like, yeah, but do you need to know where it's at? You're like, no, she just mauled my cats. She's bawling her fucking eyes out. Rough stuff on the job as a mailman. Things they don't tell you about. I should really get a Purple Heart for what I'm doing out here. Fuck. So what have we learned? You see a co-op split screen group of military attack dogs, a couple of army dogs out there. They're looking for blood. But if you're 6'5" and ominous, they'll leave you be. But if you're a feline, if you're one of them cat girls, cat boys, they'll rip you a new one. That's for sure. Let's see, or anything else I got to add to the pot? I feel as though whenever I started this job, being a mailman, I didn't exactly. I got it for being outside, being able to walk a lot, and potentially support myself for like college education and shit, getting, higher education, being able to make a little bit of money, ball up my dough, buy a nice piece of land, go out west or something, places where the land is pretty. Out here in the east, it's not not all that pretty most of the time, unless, you know, you're on the super East Coast or in the Appalachians or some shit. Ohio is not pretty. There's one pretty region in Ohio, but I got this job so I could be outside. For whatever reason, my dumb ass thought it was going to be 8-hour shifts, but they are like 12 minimum for the starting position. So that sucks ass out here in snow and cold and sleet and fucking frost storms that fucking freeze your eyeballs. Can't blink. You hear crunches and shit. You go, oh, oh. This is you. This is the average mailman in wintertime. Oh! Just like that, like screaming and shit, looking into the wind, going, oh! Getting my fingernails peeled back and shit, getting paper cuts every single step of the way. Where's my Veterans Day? Point I'm getting to here is, being a mailman ain't no joke, and they don't get paid the best either. Like, I've worked in factory hell jobs, you know, 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, 84-hour weeks, smashing your balls, smashing your legs, killing you, fucking ripping your hands off. That's none of it's very fun. I thought this might be a bit better to, you know, in the meantime, in between now and my future college semester, but this shit ain't no joke either. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I just want to, you know, I was really trying to just get a 40-hour work week, phone it in, get a little paycheck, but I might have to switch lanes of work. This shit's kind of for the birds. Fucking managers cracking down on you. Like, why aren't you moving 24/7? They don't, you know, they don't comprehend that, you know, snow, sleet, fucking slipping, falling down the stairs, breaking your ankles and shit. They don't comprehend that's a factor. Just classic workplace shit, I guess. Apparently the office I'm stationed at, you know, what's your regiment colors? Apparently my regiment, my elite kill squad of the USPS is apparently one of the shittier ones in my area, so that's fun. I don't know, we'll see how tomorrow fares. As far as I'm concerned, this shit's for the birds at the moment. Maybe I'll go into a corporate hell call center just so I can get that yummy 40-hour work week, which seems to be very, very rare in today's America. I don't know if the rest of y'all feel this or not, but I feel as though the 40-hour work week is being evaporated. But it's not being evaporated in such a way that's like, you know, Europe or other countries or some, you know, Silicon Valley or whatever, where it's like 4-day work week, you know, or what would it be, like 32-hour work week, you know, paid the same. Seems like the normal for being a stable American, at least in my neck of the woods, is like 12 hours. 12 hours, 7 days a week, 12 hours, 5 days a week. Fucking go fuck yourself. What's that? You got a little anniversary with a girlfriend? Piss all over. Fuck you. Hey, retard. Hey, you got work to do. You got money. Hey, that 30-minute lunch break, that's unpaid. 1 minute over, get out the door. Fucking don't let it hit you on the way out. I don't know, man. Seems fucking crazy. Feels like I'm living in a crazy world where crazy people live. Eat crazy food. Eat McDonald's and Goy Slop. I love my life. I love my chud life. I don't know, man. Let's this is video logo one. It's for my Japanese audience. It's for my Japanese people. I love my Japanese people. Hey, shout out to Japan. I love you people. I've never watched an anime, but your eyes are funny. Anywho, bye.